Quick save. No.
Hello
Damn.
again.
Thank you for the stellar introduction.
Oh, sila
Your
yung 1 and
success
2.
is on.
So, nandito tayo sa office ng UC Security. Ngayon lang natin to nakitang office na to. So, may kakausapin tayo dito. Ewan ko, dediretso na lang ako. Hindi ko alam kung may mga dapat. Wala naman eh. Wala mang bounty na nakalagay. So, let's talk to him.
People joke. Say those Varoons
Mirza.
A visitor?
But let me tell you.
I have all the company I need.
Yeah. I'm sure. I know you've talked to Keeper Achilles about the Varoon fate.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
Okay.
Perhaps you should hear us out before you decide to cast judgment.
The great serpent waits in the shadows.
Yeah.
He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be
Sana
made
punta tayo
as
sa
dust.
base nila.
That is the truth. No more, no less.
No more, no less. Keeper Achilles spoke of a pilgrim. I need to know more about him. A cosmic serpent seems like a poor answer to the universe's problem. I admire your conviction. Oh, eto na lang tukol sa pilgrim.
Anything you could tell us would be tremendously helpful.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the great serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down,
Jinan
but the
Varun.
unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the great serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan.
Okay,
The
tiyatanda ko yung mga
unbeliever
sinasabi
says.
nila eh.
Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
I need to know the meaning of a word unity. Oh,
I
kausapin
have
pa
heard
natin
of
siya.
no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the great serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
Okay, so I think I
Then
understand.
we are done. Leave me.
We are done. Okay, punta naman tayo sa House of Enlightenment. Ngayon natin napuntahan tong area na to. What the heck? Hindi ako makatalo na maayos. Nasaan yung mission natin? Ito. Ito, House of the Enlightened. Saan yung pinto niya? Ito, let's go. Oh, ganun lang?
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need.
Okay.
If it's about the financial or food assistance
Sing?
programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
Keeper Achilles sent me. I need to talk about the pilgrim.
We don't mean to be intrusive. Any information you could provide would be very useful.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian
Okay.
projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Achilles is describing.
Okay, let's hear it.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter.
May mga
So they think
tinatawag
he's a
sila.
charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of 2 what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of 2 that.
What did they mean each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up? Or I also hit the number 2 with a fiery passion. Eto na lang, maybe there's a message hidden in what he was saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Can you tell me anything else about Unity?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it. Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first at the beginning.
Oh, thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
Always happy to help.
Hello, we are here again. Nakausap na namin sila. Hello, Keeper Achilles.
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
Enlightened story used the word second and two.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn?
I spoke to the Varun Zealot. She said Jinan fought 4 times over 120 days. Wait, second and 2, tapos merong 4 times over 120 days.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates.
Yep,
Was there anything else?
may mga number. In your story, the Pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. That must mean something.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts?
Pinapakinggan ko.
No systems
Seryoso ako eh.
named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Wait. Kaya nga, star system yun eh. That's the name of the star
Yes,
system.
that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity.
Damn,
Before you
natuwa ako
go,
sa story ngayon ah.
You've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Okay. There's something sacred out there, bringing everything together. Tapos, it's just a word and I need to take responsibility for finding it, not pray. Only total conviction will bring us the truth. We are being tested. Wala. Ito na lang.
But
I
what
really
makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified?
No, that's just a natural force. Unity is something greater. Isn't it already sanctified? Doesn't the sanctum have grav pilgrims? Ito na lang? No?
It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere.
Everywhere.
So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the pilgrim searched for?
Ancient humans thought the
Whoa.
concept of gravity was
Whoa,
miraculous.
Nice,
Until
Sarah.
we know more about the unity, we also could be jumping to the wrong conclusions.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Nice!
When
Go
you have
to
a few
Indum
moments,
2.
there's some-
So ngayon, pupunta tayo ng Indum. Sa second planet tayo pupunta, di ba? Ito, Indum 2. Pilgrim Rest. Tapos may civilian outpost. Okay, let's go! Damn, may kalaban. Kasi yung Starborn mother trucker.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Starborn, mother trucker. Ay, wait. Quick save. Nasaan na yung Starborn, mother trucker? Come here. Where are you going? Lo, naglalaho din yung spaceship niya. Come here! Where are you going, idiot? Where are you going? Puntahan na natin to. Himala, kinaya ko yun. Normally, hindi ko kinakaya yun eh. Uy! Fluorine? Parang naalala ko kailangan natin ng fluorine. Sige, puntahan muna natin yung Pilgrim. Let's go!
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Kaya, so malamang mga Starborn na yung kalaban natin dito. Ready naman na ako may paglaban actually. Inayos ko yung mga weapon ko eh. Exit ship. Naku, walang makita nga. Malas ang punta natin. Malas nga ng punta natin. Nasaan? 400?
Look at all this. Whoever lived at this homestead seemed to have settled in for the long haul.
Damn. Pilgrim's Rest. May bumabang spaceship eh. Huh. Meron dito. Tingnan natin, ikutin natin to. Hi! Libre scan eh. Wow, may mga halaman na yung laman ng ano nila. Base. Search for clues on Unity. Ano to? Pilgrim's writing for at last a bit of peace. A piece of peace. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there a difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly seems more acceptable than the latter. I recall again that my mind is my own and that even if only it exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. The unity has restored me once more. Unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone for now. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should have expected as much, but vanity is, thankfully, not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is, in my case, time with a very sick man or whatever it is I have become. I don't like this person. Kala ko kalaban. Naglulot na rin ako. Kailangan ko to eh. Ito pa? Writing 3? Today in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was anything above the Unity. Anything above the Unity? It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was asked honestly and I answered as best as I could. But if even my closest confidant here can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths, why am I bothering to explain any of it to any of them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated before I can issue the slightest clarification. People are necessary, but people are madness. I attempted to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with Unity in my own way. They followed, of course, they followed. Oh, Starborn yung tinutukoy niya dito. May libro pa ba dyan? Uy, money. Wala nang libro? Yung libro tinitignan natin eh. Wala na. Hindi ako mag-harvest. Ito pa. Writing 2. So here is the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance. I need workers. I need hands. As we work together, they inevitably ask questions and I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine, or they have their own misunderstanding instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand. So I try, gently as I might, to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be so much easier if I didn't. Kasi yung last na libro. Wala na? May spaceship talaga bumaba kanina eh. Sure ako eh. Grabe naman dito. Ano to? Parang may kuryente pa. Wait a freaking minute. Para pagka binigla ako. Ayan. Para pagka nagkabiglaan, at least ready ako. Ano to? And ayoko ng pistol. May pistol na akong iba eh. Ang daming ano dito mats Ayan. May mga mats dito. Sayang to pag di ko kinuha. Oh. Ang bigat na ito sa ano. Sa storage. Ito yung 1. Wait. Buksan ko lang to. Yan na yung 1 eh. Kunin ko lang yung mga loot dito. Wait a freaking minute. Sige, basahin ko na muna to. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself, after all. I hope for their sake that they may someday understand, but for my sake I wish to be left alone. Okay. Here I am, looting this place. Kunin ko na yung mga kukunin ko para syempre hindi na nila to kailangan, pero ako may kailangan pa. Uy, food to ba't di ko nakukuha? Na may 0? Writing 5. Kala ko may 0 na book eh. Wala na ba loot? I think... Uy, hello. Wala na. Basahin na natin to last one. Writing fine. Fine? 5. I find myself thinking about his various past and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here, that road does seem gratifying. Every step is one of intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in that future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path, if I stop running, stop seeking to gather my own power, if I instead embrace the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart, and let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me, wherever I try to work, if I simply live and thought and perhaps brought others to the light and died. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here is the difference though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. There is something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what this difference signifies, but I am grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. Okay. Sige, buksan natin to. Pilgrim's computer. If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. What is unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of the people? Oh no. Okay, people are necessary but people are madness. They're too heavy. People gotta go on diets. Ito, people are necessary but people are madness. Who is your most formidable opponent? Myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? In growing, becoming better, stronger. Yep. That is an answer, but it is not my answer. Find my writings, read them closely. Oh! Okay. Sabi na yung dulo lang yung ano eh, yung dulo lang yung mali doon eh, kasi yung dulo parang in-express ko na yung sarili ko eh. You came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives your truth. Okay. Let me loot this place first, then Saan ako nakukunin yan? Sealed container. Ooh, money! Uy, ano yan? Nya! Kailangan ko ba yan? Ito kailangan ko. Mapupuno na naman yung inventory ko. Malapit na yun. Food yan eh. Yeah! Na Digipick. Uy, food. Kailangan ko ng mga food. Healing din yan eh. Ba't ang dami niyang ganito? Sige, kunin ko na yan. Okay, wala na ba? I think wala na. Okay, basahin na natin to. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here in this world in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can become something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides a scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. The island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Okay. Ito tayo ng highlight. Kinabahan ako, kala ko kalaban. Dito na tayo tumingin. Di na natin kailangan bumalik sa spaceship actually. So, Hyla 2. Saan yun? Nasaan? Ito. Oh! Ang layo! Oh, punta muna tayo Lunara. Yun lang kaya nating abutin eh. Tapos, quick save. Tapos scan na natin to. Nandito na tayo eh. Ano to? Mercury Abandoned Weapon Station. Ito, scan na natin. Pwede ko na i-scan kagad yung ano eh. Pati yung moon. Okay. Wait. Ang ganda na ito. Damn. Nakakatuwa talaga tumingin ng mga planets dito. Wala, para siyang ano, Jupiter pero Waterworld to, diba? Waterworld to eh. Hindi ko mapuntahan yung mga ganyan eh. Ito naman, gas giant. Damn. Okay. Ang taas ang level nun. Hanggang dito lang abot ko. Sige, puntahan natin to. Ay, kailangan ko ng grab jump.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
No. Wala, may kalaban sa harapan ko. Nagta-teleport na sila isa-isa oh. Eh, alis na ako. Bye! Sakto.
Switching over to
Kinabahan ako
Starfield.
dun ah. Wow, parang Earth naman to. Check na natin to. Copernicus. Naglalakbay tayo ng bawat solar system ah. Wow. Oh, ang ganda oh, parang Earth. Pero cold yung temperature. Ay, gas giant. Kala ko gas giant eh. Nagulat ako gas giant. Grabe, may mga Earth-like dito. Scan natin to. Ano yung mga elements? Wow. Temperature niya average. Cannot land ocean. Gusto ko talaga makapunta malapit sa ocean. Kaso dito, level 40 yung kalaban. Jump tayo. Ngayon, malamang may Starborn dito.
I miss my dear darling and Atlantis as I wonder the blackness of it.
I don't care. Kasi mission natin. Ancient ruins. Okay. So ngayon, kasi na pakita ko sa inyo yung skills ko pala muna bago ano. Kasi may in-upgrade na akong iba sa skills ko. Baba muna tayo dito. Exit ship. Wow! Nakakita na tayong dagat. Sa wakas. Wow! Parang gravity na Earth to ah. Yes! Nakakita rin tayong planet na may dagat. pakita ko muna sa inyo yung skill ko. Skill. So pagpunta tayo dito, ayan, halos nakuha ko na lahat. Ito na lang sa zoology, hindi. In-upgrade ko ngayon is nandito tayo sa combat kasi mahilig naman talaga ako sa combat. Ito, pwede ko naman sila i-rank up. Parang ito, yung habitation, rank to natin. Okay, scanning, i-rank to natin. Pwede naman. Pati pala yung security ko, rank 3 na. Kasi laging ginagamit yan eh. Ngayon, combat naman i-upgrade natin. Kasi nahihirapan na ako may paglaban ngayon eh. Spend 2 more points in combat. Okay. Pistol certification. Melee. Ballistic weapons. Pistol na lang. Sige. Unlock natin yung pistol. Kill 20 enemies with a shotgun. Shotgun. Malakas yung shotgun ko ngayon eh. Pwede kaya ako lumahoy? For now, quick save. Just in case na may mangyaring hindi maganda, at least nandito na ako maglo-loading. Paano pag bumaba ako? Microbial contamination. Okay. I'm out. Check lang eh. Ayan, nakakita na tayo ng ano. Damn. Tignan natin to. Ito. May building dito. Ganda. Sana gabi para makita natin yung mga stars dito. Okay, anong level niyan? Hunting, Hunting Ikuradon? Wala ako, mataas sobra yung level niyan. Iscan ko muna.
What an incredibly beautiful sculpture.
Anong level niyan? Grabe.
I suspect it was placed.
No! Level 25? No! Bye-bye! Ayun, sealant. Kailangan ko yan. Hehehe. Ganito tayo mga tao eh. Tayo yung sumisira ng mga gamit eh. Wow! Ang dami! Ang daming kalaban oh. Pagka sinugod nila ako lahat, scan ko muna kayo. Scan. Hindi sila nangingialam. Tapos tinalo ko sila. Oh no. Bakit ko ginawa yun? Ano to? What the heck? Oh. Huh? Glee? Ano pala yun? Yung panel na to, kasi ginagalaw ko eh. Ginagalaw ko lang ng ginagalaw. So, nisip ko, gusto ko sana i-trace tong parang itong mga constellation dito. Yan, gusto ko sana i-trace. So, plano ko simulan dito. Anong nangyari? May lumiwanag. Ano yan? What? Ano yan? Ano nangyari? Go to the last star of the Scorpius constellation. Oh, last star ng Corpus constellation? What? Ito. Oborum Prime? O sige, punta natin. Okay, may Starborn.
You found me.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Hindi ako nakasave. Keeper Achilles sent me to find the true meaning of unity.
He did. Now it's all starting to make sense.
Ba't kilala niya?
You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
What?
I can speak for myself.
The emissary?
Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us.
Whoa.
I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Okay. A ceasefire meeting. Are the Starborn at war? And who's this second Starborn that's guaranteeing my safety? Oo nga. Sino yung second na nagsalita?
Let's just say they're very dedicated to stopping me from getting the artifacts. So if you don't trust me, well, they're your next best bet.
I know your encounters with our kind have not been pleasant, but we are here to talk, and you deserve answers.
Oo nga. Ano to? May dalawang Starborn?
Not a bad description, actually.
So may parang side na gusto makolekta, may side na ayaw kolektahan yun. You know what? Sige. Ay, hindi. I have no reason to trust a Starborn, any
I
Starborn.
told you I would leave you alone, and I did. Don't make me regret that decision.
You killed one of their own. They have good reason to feel threatened.
All of us should feel threatened by each other. That comes with the territory.
Okay.
The question is whether you take the risk and talk to us, or you can run away and bask in the dark. Your choice.
How about I destroy you? Duck with Scorpius. Okay. Lagay natin sa ballistic muna yung ano ko. Whee! Medyo matulin ako eh. Ayoko nga, ayusin ko muna yung ano ko, yung gamit ko. Wow. Quick save. No. Botaw ko naman. Adak tayo. Para yung mga tanong natin masagot na rin. Kung sino ba talaga sila. Sana alien. Yung kakaiba itsura. Pero feeling ko tao sila eh. Feeling ko tao sila tapos bawal ko i-reload. Ang pinakamalakas ko dito 99, 78. Shotgun yung pinakamalakas ko eh. Ay hindi, ito. Hello. Damn.
Again. Do you remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction.
Sila
Your
yung 1 and
success
2?
is unprecedented. Before you came,
ano yun?
we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
All we ever wanted was to talk. You attack us.
Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
So ano sila?
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest.
First
The
time natin
emissary
makita
threatened
itong
your ship,
kalaban natin
demanded you
harapan.
hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Oh, that doesn't justify murder. I agree. Killing you and taking your artifacts are both on my list. You're talking in circles. I came to learn about the unity. Oh, that doesn't justify murder.
And who gets to say that? You? Me? The emissary? I have debated morality for near infinity. And all I have found are groups of people enforcing their will on others. Rules and laws spoken as principles, but backed by arms and violence.
Enough. We have more to discuss.
Ano kaya? Gusto ko makita itsura nila
The
eh.
Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
So, I gotta say, this part is more awkward than I thought. Hiding my face was way easier.
What? Stay silent.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts. And the Hunter killed you.
Oh, parang
One of me,
multiverse?
at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others.
Multiverse nga.
That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
So this Unity is where the artifacts are from, the temples?
They are all connected.
I need to see this Unity for myself.
And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy.
Okay.
I attacked your launch because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who
Si
or
ano?
what I was when
Yung
eternity
mayaman.
is within your grasp?
Siya yun, di ba? Hindi, siya si Keeper Achilles. No, some other version of the same person. This can't be true. Achilles is a man of peace, a master. I'm nothing like you. You've been to the Unity multiple times. What does that mean? Oh,
It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their
kaya pala
power,
ang
but
lakas nila.
it keeps going.
I'm nothing like you.
You mean yet? Go through the Unity 1,000 times and you'll gain a better perspective. I have hopes for you. Higher hopes than the other members of Constellation. They all end up like the emissary. You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
Oh no. Ano to? So I help one of you, we combine our artifacts, enter the Unity. No subject sa ano yan eh. May mambabackstab sa ganito eh. I'm not helping someone who murdered my friend. Whatever war is going on between you two, I want no part in it.
You're already in it. With artifacts comes Starborn searching for them, fighting over them. I want a truce. Between all three of us. I will give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine. Or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Nah, I'm doing it my way. Don't care. Talk to the hunter, talk to emissary, leave Scorpius. What? Optional? Eh, kung optional, let's go. Wait, may malulot ba ako dito? Paikot ako sa ship nyo, ah. Wow, what is this? Walang kahit ano tong ship nila. Okay. Oo nga. Eto. Wee. Ay! Salamin? Kala ko malalaglag ako. Yun na yun. Boring ng ship na to. Okay,
I
kausapin
know we're not
natin.
the same people we met in our universes. Still, it's good to see you again, old friend.
Kausapin
I'll tell
natin
you
siya.
everything I can.
What happens when you enter the Unity?
It is not an easy experience to describe. But the Unity will speak to you. Offer you the chance to become Starborn.
Ooh.
You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
So who was I in your universe? What was I like?
Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way.
Multiverse nga yung sinasabi niya.
Mine will never have its original you in it again. As yours won't have its real me.
So you try to protect the artifacts, keep them from being abused?
You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
What exactly is the armillary? Oo nga, nasa outpost ko yun, nandun yung artifact ko eh.
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself.
Sabi na multiverse eh.
Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
Ooh, okay, kausapin natin si Hunter. Let's
The
go.
Unity is meant for whomever. You might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth.
Okay.
Remember that.
Why is the unit... What is the Unity to you? Why kill for it?
Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over.
And over and over.
I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
I'm doing it my way, you know. I don't care about you
I've
guys.
simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you.
Okay, natututo tayo ah. After you attack the lodge, you let me go. Why?
To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, hacking through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. It's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
So malamang isa sa kanila makakalaban ko yun. You call the emissary a hypocrite. Why?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
You had this meeting because of me?
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept attending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Okay. Gusto ko silang barilin, kaso hindi ko malabas yung baril ko eh.
Before you leave,
Oh,
I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be.
okay.
Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there. You must discover for yourself.
Wait. Hindi, wala akong outpost doon.
To open the way.
Ano to? Thank you. All I ever wanted was answers. You, Starborn, sure like your you must see for yourself nonsense. Fine, I'll see what I can find on the moon. Earth's moon in the Sol system? Yeah.
Yes. I will say no more.
Okay, ito na lang. Thank you. All I ever wanted was answers.
And I am sorry we have not always been forthcoming. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Oh, lumevel na naman ako. Increase ulit natin yung combat natin. Spend one more skill. Sige, ilagay natin sa ballistic. Ayan. Para magamit na natin to. Ooh. I-upgrade ko yung mga combat ko. Nahihirapan na ako kasi may paglaban eh. Okay, let's go. Okay, nandito na tayo sa Constellation ulit.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together. To say goodbye. You know. To Sam.
I'll be there, Noel, I promise.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Okay. Di mo wait for the service 5 duty days. De, sige, kausapin na muna natin si Sal.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
Ayan na. It's the center of a multiverse. We're building the way to it. Or there's an infinite number of me out there. I feel sorry for all of them. Some is alive. A version of me. A version of him from another universe. You know what? Eto na lang. It's the center of a multiverse.
Wait. Say that again? Multiple universes?
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Let's take a step back. This is everything we've been building towards, and the implications are a lot to take in. Could you explain the part about multiple universes one more time for everyone?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
Okay. Tingnan natin kung ano yung sasagutan sa kanila. I met a version of Sam. He told me the Unity creates the Starborn, and they can cross universes. Then apparently in another universe I died and Sam lived. He's the emissary now, a Starborn. Ito, trust me, there's a multiple universes. The unity is how we get to them. It makes you a Starborn. Ay, ito na, patungkol kay Sam na lang yung sabihin natin.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifacts so desperately. They're the keys to unlocking the infinite.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
Ano to? This is our mission to go into the unknown. Okay, think of what awaits us, a new life, the power of the Starborn. We should all take time to think about what this means. Yeah, ito na lang.
You're right. This is a lot to take in.
Take some time to process, everyone. We finally have some answers. Now we need to figure out what to do with them.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
Oh, mga temple?
There's something
Anong main mission natin? Dalawa, di ba? Oh, ano to? The emissary has given me a key to a base on Luna, Earth's moon, saying I learn more about the artifacts if I investigate. Final glimpses, ano to? I need to meet with Vladimir Sal about finding more artifacts in the fringes of space. Ito yung sa The Eye. Ito naman kay Sam. So, sa tingin ko, punta muna tayo sa Luna, sa moon ng Earth. Let's go. Yan muna unahin natin. So, yan. Nandito na tayo sa moon ng Earth. Hanapin natin yung susi na binigay sa atin ng emissary. Well, tingnan natin kung anong makikita natin sagot dito.
When you have a few minutes, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Wow. Wow, sarap dito. Sarap mag-booster. Wait. Kala ko may Starborn pang hahabol sa akin eh. Paputukin ko lang to eh. Damn! Gusto ko na magpasabog na magpasa. Feeling ko may malapit sa akin. Ayun yung Earth, di ba? Meron pa bang mga... Ba't parang may malapit sa akin? Wow, may mga loot dito. Nova Galactic Research Station. No. Antimicrobial.
This relay station is easily over 100 years old. Original Nova Galactic construction is my guess. Built to stand the test.
No. Ano? Moon. Oh, binigyan niya ako ng susi. Sana may kalaban dito. Come on. Just in case. Whoa. May mga loot ba dito? Oh. Check ko muna kung may mga loot dito.
20 minutes later.
Okay. Let's do this. Nalutan ko na. Tapos nagkaroon ako ng submission na may kinokolektang slate. Nakolekta ko naman lahat. Nakakatuwa. Sila yung mga unang nakatira dito sa base na moon. Tapos naingit sila sa mga gumagawa ng spaceship. Yun na naman. Sige, tinanan natin ito. Voltaire Project Prism Launch. Ano to? Investigate the research station. We're happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I would like to everyone to suit up and join us on the roof at 9 EDT. Reminder to please sync all watches to Eastern Daylight Time. Our partner will also be on the radio for the launch. We'll be recording the event, so be on your best behavior. Voltaire. I want to remind the research team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that is currently being contracted exclusively for the use in Project Prism. It is not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see just how many decimal points of pi it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether you can simulate table tennis with a perfect aerodynamic simulation, but there will be time for that later. For now, I need everyone concentrating on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client. That should be more than enough to keep anyone from being bored. Yun lang. Ha? Sa taas? So kailangan ko lumabas dito. Nalutang ko na to eh. Maliit lang naman to. Tama ba? Yeah, sa labas to. Sige, labas tayo. Sa tingin ko naman, magkakalaban pa kaya ito. Bali, masakit-sakit tong shotgun ko na to. Hey, come on. Huwag lang malayo yung kalaban. Whee! Whee! Eto? Ano to? Play recording.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Go to NASA? What? Saan yung NASA? Huwag ko sabihin na sa Earth. Oh! Wow! Papupunta natin NASA. Nice! Scan. Grabe yun. Ano na to eh? Rocky na kasi yung Earth ngayon eh. Punta natin.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Damn! Ba't may parang lumalapad?
Unless I'm mistaken, that's one of the launch towers used during the evacuation of the Earth. I can't